From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Luis Garcia.
On opposing hitters, you're going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
George Springer.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and this one is off and running. And the 0-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Kiermaier now. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. And strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Bichette up to the dish. The shortstop takes the ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez going back, makes a leaping grab for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, George Springer.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game one of this three-game set. Foul ball there. That misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and Turner is retired. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho makes the play, and there's one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pulls that one foul. Kikuchi, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the second, and the batter now, number 36. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Garcia in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. That one ripped. That's back there. Forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
One away with a runner at third. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
One's the count.
Man at first, one away. To short, could be two. On to second, they get one. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Kiermaier on the goal. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man on second, two down. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Manager out of the dugout now. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jose Urquidy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a ball.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. getting ready to go. In for a strike. 3-1. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Line drive and a base hit right there. Bichette around third and headed home. He's safe.
He's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5. Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Kikuchi back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bregman avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And fires in a fastball at 95.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Mauricio Dubon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that skips in the dirt. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. He swings and fouls one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that is that. 1 left for Houston, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That one just misses.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Foul ball. The Blue Jays up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
ran
2
inside,
strikes.
almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers grabs it on the run. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Two outs, base is empty. Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And
Outside,
another
that's the
ball. Here's the 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Vic Caratini at the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. That's through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first.
He's out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Gets the outside corner with that one. Right side, hard hit. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. Out of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker makes the grab, 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. This to 3rd. Throws to 1st. That's the 2nd out. Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. 2-0.
Chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Slice down the right side. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. Out. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's down and away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and harder order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get
1
going.
ball, 1 strike.
Pena on at first. Nobody out. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. 1-1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog.
Guerrero steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Justin Turner. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Turner, a former All-Star, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, number 36. There's the strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third, Bregman. Tosses across to first. That's it out. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Dalton Varsho will hit next. That misses the zone. 1-0. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. Gonna count 1 and 2. Goes down looking. Blue Jays back here in Houston. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Abreu up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Abreu in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Guerrero takes it himself, and the Astros put down. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kiermaier in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Get out of town. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The other way, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Bichette up to 3rd on the wild pitch. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from 3rd comes across. It's 10-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Lance McCullers Jr. on the pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And there's a foul ball. pitch. And a foul ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And next is the designated hitter, number 36. Up and in, ball one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Kendall Graveman up and throwing. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Guerrero, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low. The Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground is second. Off balance throw in time. That ends the frame. Back here at Minute Maid Park at the plate, Jake Myers. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Varsho moving back for it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer drop step going back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
That one out to right. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic. Double. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In the hole. Jump throw on target. He got it. Nice play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Base knock center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Here's George Springer. Here's a strike. He delivers outside. Biggio over at first with 1 away. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one sliced foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Bregman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The 1-2. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swung on, belted. Springer going back and gone. It just got out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Here comes the skipper, and out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Eric Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Inside, just missed. to first. Might be 2. Over to Bichette. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. McCullers back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle.
Ball 1, no
right there,
strike.
he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Out to short, Pena. And Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one in the air, center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Fought off foul. Bounce to the right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Yimi Garcia gets the ball now.
And you know,
Now
bullpen guys can
Toronto.
struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Fires over to first. Awesome play there.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, nobody on. Down the line. And that's a foul ball at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And we go to the 9th. And now number 36. And it's fouled away. McCullers winds, fires. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in, Danny Jansen. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Myers sizing this one up. 2 down. So a man aboard, Bichette getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Ripped to short. To second, Altuve, and the inning is over. So they hand the ball over to a new arm, Mitch White. He's making his second appearance of the season. Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 10-4.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. Great conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Next to hit, Jose Abreu. And there's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one well upstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Calls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And ball 1. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.